Straight on, fella, straight on. Well, here we are. We're attempting a bike ride, a bike packing ride. It's called the Downs Overnighter, I think, or the Downs Bike Packing Overnighter, something like that. I'll put a link in the description below. It starts in Guildford in Surrey, and it's about 110 mile round trip from Guildford all the way down to the coast to Worthing, and then across the South Downs way where we're going to spend the night, and then back up sort of through the Farnham district and around that way. Thank you, cheers. So yeah, we're about 3 miles exactly in, and I'm travelling with Lee. He's up the front there. Lee's my brother-in-law, and I'm sure we'll get him on camera later when we're in the pub, but for the moment he's going to stay incognito. But yeah, so Lee is younger than me, fitter than me, and he's on a he's on a non-electric bicycle. Fair play to him. Neither of us cycle, neither of us do long bike packing trips. In fact, I think this is your first bike packing trip, isn't it? Right. Yeah, where for me I've done a few. Yeah, deep end, straight in. What we're looking at today, I've got a couple of front panniers there, you can see, and Lee's actually bought the same ones by chance. I've got an auto-led handlebar one with a little pouch on the front, and I've got, I can't remember the brand, but I'll link all of this in the thing below. Got that on the back with a couple of water bottles and a few tools in there. You can see where we are, look. So that's where we're at. We're 3 miles in, 107 to go. Today we're doing, I think, 65 odd miles. Because I am on an e-bike, because I'm old and my knees are ruined, we have to charge about halfway. So we're staying in a campsite of sorts, but it is just a field with a shed with a plug, and hopefully we'll hit some beers later. So I was saying to Lee, my e-bike, I don't know if you can see it there, it's showing 195 miles. I think we started at 201. I'll put a picture, I took a picture at the start. This mode is kind of like cycling a normal bike mode. It gives you a little bit of help, but not much, but enough to help you along. And that will give me 195 miles, which isn't true. It does half. So just shy of 100. Really, to be comfortable, you want it on that level, but that's then 150 miles, which again will be half. So that's not going to, may or may not quite get me there, so I'm going to stick with that. But anyway, we're going to concentrate on cycling, and we'll catch up with you later on in the video. That, well, my learned friend said this is a good stop, Bramley and Wannersh. So apparently it's a disused railway station, and it's a good sort of marker for the real start, I suppose, of this trip, isn't it? So yeah, this start or the end. Start or the end, yeah. So really, I think this route follows, a lot of it follows this line, doesn't it? When I was reading through all the bump, there's a really good link to their website, which I'll put in the box below. But yeah, it mentions this part, and it's quite cute, isn't it? It's the little, what do they call them, railway barrier things. Obviously no longer used, but weird, isn't it? Still in place. I think someone's maintaining that. Very odd. Let's have a look at the little station. We'll go down to the little station. Do you want your phone to take a picture? A station, little platformy waiting area. What have we got here? Warning. Don't trespass on the railway. The penalty is 40 shillings, is that? Whatever that is. Oh, granddad. Someone's granddad. Obviously a special place for them. Oh god, it fell off. Let's have a little look at the railway, or what's left of the railway. Warren, I'm thinking of you, mate, because I know you're a railway fella. Look at that, whatever that is, 100 level. And here's the gates. I'm going to go over. I kind of expected to see the lines still in the road. I know it's kind of silly, isn't it? But I wonder why they kept the gates. Is it just for what sits and giggles? So yeah, not too far along since I last chatted with you. So we're on cycle route 22 on the National Cycle Network. It's really well signposted so far. Showing 32 Cranley 5. We're blessed today, it's September, just before my birthday. And I'm feeling old, but the weather is great. Yesterday it was chucking it down, and today is a little bit nicer, so that's really good. Please excuse the squeaky brakes. So we're heading on down. Let's show you the route while I'm waiting for Lee. Let's see if I can, oh, there we go. Yeah, we've got a long old way to go. We'll go all the way down. We might cut off this bit if we're feeling it by then, because there's a lot of hills in that part. And you come onto South Downs Way there, and we're staying somewhere here, I think. I think it's somewhere there. In Cocking. We're staying in Cocking. Well, we're not. We're just down here, and then we're going to walk up to the pub. They do a pie and pint night tonight, and then sleep there, recharge the bike, and then back all up to Guildford. And then we live somewhere up here, so we've got to get a train from Guildford back up to that part of the world. So there you go. Where is it? Oh, he's there, look. He's having a look. So we were cycling along, and Lee spotted out the corner of his eye a little Renault 5 in slightly poor condition. It might polish out. I used to have one of these many years ago. Mine had a soft top bit, but yeah, wow, that's seen better days, isn't it? Yeah, we've come across this fine place.
It's rare to see one in the flesh, right?
Yeah, yeah. Sad. Yeah, whatever this building is. This could be a good little spot if you were wild camping along the way. You just park yourself in the corner there, or if you're feeling brave, pop in there. Gonna push start it?
Yeah.
But yeah, we're about 12 miles in. Feeling it, feeling it. Oh, look at that. Oh, it is an automatic, you're right. With a nice green carpet.
Extra for that.
Mate, they were shit new. Yeah. There you go, blast from the past. Oh. No, there's nothing left. Not bad for a Renault. Whew. Yeah, these panniers are starting to slip a little bit. Lee just used proper zip cables, zip ties on them, where I use the manufacturer's ones. Oh, I've got a turd on my wheel, that's no good. But yeah, they are sort of spinning a bit, so tighten them up when we stop for lunch, which will be in about an hour, I reckon, half an hour. Yeah, doing all right. So we've just come off the South Downs link, which is just into here, just to sort of get off the trail. There's not many open spaces to stop, is what I would say. Not many at all. All right. We've retightened them, but they're a bit shonky, the screws on that, so I think that might have to go back. Yeah. Oh, we're breaking for lunch. I'm hungry. So I've got the Blah Bland Build and Stew, which is if you've ever not tried them, do it. They're awesome. We're falling. Oh, there. I think Lee's on there. What have you got?
For mushroom risotto.
Oh, nice mushroom risotto, always good. How's your setup doing? All right? Yeah, you've got the same bags as mine. Shall I flick that tick off your bag? Yeah. A bit shiny for tick. It's cool. I like these. Where'd you get them? Amazon?
Amazon special.
Yeah. And then just wrap your seat in that in a bin liner, and away you go. Does that not rub on there though?
No, because the way the frame pivots, it sort of pivots away from it, which is...
Oh, what? It goes like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the problem with my bike. It goes down, so I had to remove my water bottles. Oh, that's cool. Oh, nice. So yeah, we're going to stop here for half an hour, take on a bit of food and water, and then carry on. I was saying to Lee, maybe we'll do half an hour here, and then cycle on till sort of 4, and see where we are, stop for tea and a bar of chocolate or something, and then yeah, then we'll be sort of near enough where we're camping tonight. But I'm just looking while I talk to you for any blackberries, but I think there's a few there. Look, might be a bit small, that one. Yeah, not quite. There you go. Oh, there's some. Look. They're a bit soft. That'll do. Sharp. Oh, my thing's boiling over. Amateur hour. Right, let's eat. Right, so I'll take a bit of B-roll. You've got to look heroic.
Look worn out easy, would that do?
Tell me about it. Always the way. Look. It's weird, like all these platforms and stuff still here. So it's weird, isn't it? Like all these platforms and everything still here. Well, whatever. Yeah, it's a platform, isn't it? Because this would have been the railway here. You see the little girders and whatever they are.
There's a railway there, though.
Oh, there is a railway there.
Oh, where do you get the train?
That's weird, though, isn't it? I wonder why they took this one out and put that one in. There you go. That's one for you to answer, Warren. Oh, downhill. Like a bit of downhill. It's a funny old route, this, so there's not really much to show you people. When I was researching this route, I wanted to look at people's videos and what they got, and there's not really much out there. I'm sorry, but the thing is, the route, I was saying to Lee, the route is the same. Like, there's nothing. It's 30+ miles of what you see now, so there's not really much I can show you that's of interest, really. So forgive me for the lack of content. Oh, these hills. Not too bad. It's just the odd one every now and then. It's heavy. And as for wild camping spots, I don't think there's many. I'd be struggling on this route big time. Well, you know, that's probably the best I've seen so far. But I wouldn't want to be there, would you? I suppose if you're in a bivvy, just up over there, but there's loads of buildings everywhere. Very good. Alright. Hello. That's it.
Train?
Can't take the train.
Should we check timetable?
No, we wouldn't get on a train. That'd be cheating. Downs Link. I guess it's sort of this way, isn't it? just saying, there's nowhere really you could wild camp on this route yet, really, is there?
So far, no.
Nowhere I'd be comfortable with. Whew. A little bit of a sit rep. We're at 28 miles in, something like that. It's not a lot. Stopped for lunch, that was nice. It's sort of raining a bit now, a little bit of drizzle, not much. Not enough to worth putting the waterproofs on. But I've got the dark glasses on because of the bugs. So I know they look a bit silly, but it's what it is. So we stopped at this cafe to get a water refill for Lee. He needed a top up. And this bloke, I didn't get your name, mate, sorry, but alright. He was chatting to us. I was just saying, like, where are you going? And we said, oh, I'm going to Cocking, not Cockring as I think I said. And he went, sort of looked at his watch, went, oh, that's ambitious, or something like that. And he was obviously quite a keen cyclist, and we're not. So we thought we'd better get the put the what's it down. Ooh, ooh, hello, another one for you, Warren. Hang on, sorry to interrupt this broadcast. Look at that. How cool is that? If you're a train buff, that's pretty cool, isn't it? Bit of sleep in that, bit of camp in it. Oh, look what we got. I'll have to, hang on. Trains are gone. Who travels along the line? Bloody blah blah. Animals. Animals. There we go. Oh, look, there you go. We're at West Grinstead Station. I think a lot of people camp along here, but you know what? Anywhere where there's sort of areas you go, yeah, I could camp. It's all fenced off, and fenced off well. I'll show you in a minute what I mean. I can't remember what we were talking about. Oh yeah, progress. So yeah, trying to. Oh look, there's the old platform and some signal things. Ha. Yeah, progress. We're trying to get ahead a bit because we want to. Ideally, I was kind of hoping we'd get to pitch about 6:30, done by 7:30. Walk to pub for 8. Dinner stock's been served at 8:30, so we'll have a few pints and then stumble back. So that's spurring us on. Oh, hang on. Oh, I've left Lee behind. I might have to go back for him. Slow down a bit. But yeah, it's kind of, we kind of want to have a few beers tonight. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's good that, wasn't it? Oh wow, it's starting to drag somewhat now. And this is very pretty, but it's not the route that we're supposed to be on. The route had a bridleway closure enforcement, which doesn't open the bridleway bizarrely until 4:30 today, which is like an hour and a half away. And we sort of ignored the first few signs, and then there's massive gates and, you know, these sort of building steel frame gates across the path. And then there's a footpath to the right, which we sort of snuck through. And luckily, all the gates are unlocked, so I don't have to lift my heavy e-bike. But it's not nice, and it's sort of slippy. Oh, I'm going to hold on here because, oh my god. Oh, I nearly went then, nearly went. Yeah, it's not pleasant. We've had it easy so far. And as lovely as this is, and as quiet it is, oh, it's just brutal on the bikes. And it's slippery and horrible. But it could be worse. It's not raining. But yeah, this is a footpath, so we are well, I don't know. In theory, this being a footpath, we shouldn't be cycling along it, but I guess we can push the bike along it if anyone really had a problem. Don't really see the issue myself. We're courteous cyclists. I'm doing what, 5 mile an hour or something. What's that say? 5? I'm not going fast. But anyway, it is what it is. So yeah, a little bit of a detour. Path runs on my left. You see that line of trees? It's somewhere there. So we're kind of following alongside of it. And yeah, hopefully we'll be back on it soon. But you'll see the panniers, look. It don't like it. I'm not sure these panniers are going to last this trip. Rhino brand. Let's see. Oh, it's horrible, isn't it?
Bumpy.
Really bumpy. And we've both got full sus.
Got option B.
What's that? Going back that way?
Yeah, or is that too soon, do you think?
Decisions. So we can go down that way and join. I think it's pretty much where that tree line is, isn't it? Yeah. I reckon it's probably a bit further along. It doesn't look too well trodden, that one, does it?
No.
And there's 2 bridges that I can see.
Try it out?
I think we should try it out. Let's see if we can get back. Whew, bit heavy breathing. No idea where we are. Do you know where we are? No idea. But we are 36 miles in, 35 miles in, and feeling it. But look at that view. Don't know if you can see the rainbow. But everyone we sort of chat to on the way, on the route, the old people, they're like, oh, where are you going? So yeah, we're going to, what's it called? I keep getting it wrong, Cocking. They're like, really? Tonight? That's ambitious. We're like, yeah. So we've still got 30 miles to go, and it's 4 something, 4:30 I think, 4:20 to 5, 25 to 5. I kind of hoped we were going to stop in pubs on the way and stuff. That's what I told Lee. I said, yeah, we'll stop in the pubs on the way through, have a beer, and I'm a liar. Oh, don't know. It's all right. It's nice, but it's a bit samey, isn't it? Like, it's a sort of samey. The route's a bit sort of goes on. But anyway, I think we'll better go. And what do you reckon? Mile 45. We'll come back and say hello. That seems a long way away. Wait for the motor to go past. We've just climbed up from over there. It's half killed us. I'm just looking, I don't know if you can see those wind farms out there. They're kind of pretty in a weird kind of way. Don't know, hard to describe. But we've got to, I think, turn right coming up here. But yeah, I thought we'd just show this. Oh, it's killing us. Do you want a mileage check, Lee?
No.
No. 38.6, and we've got to do 65. We've still got 25 to go, 26, 27. It's hard. I don't know. But this is the point where if we go now, there's no coming back, because can't. No, it's make or break. Well, we can always find somewhere to pitch the tents and then just have to worry about a charge in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what a shame. He's not feeling sorry for me with that. But we want to get off this road because it's a noisy, horrible road, and it's quite dangerous as well, the way some of them are driving, and others. So let's have a look. We need to come off the road now and sort of go up that blue. I think that blue bit, and it takes us up the white line, and we've got to go all the way over to here somewhere. Started at that green triangle and we've gone all the way down. Bloody knackered. Right, I've got to put this away because we're well behind on time.
Didn't anticipate bike malfunctions, really.
No.
Which you should have done.
Well, it is what it is. One of the panniers has turned around on Lee's wheel and yeah, it's causing trouble. He elected to try for the zip tie approach. Didn't work. Well, it's worked for 35 miles, but I kept the original plastic screwing things, but they're a bit crap and they keep sort of falling around, so it is what it is. But it's finally given up on this one, so we're just stopping to repair that and then we'll be on our way again. But it's coming up 6 p.m. Let's have a look. What have we got? We've done just shy of 40 miles. Yeah. 25 to go. It just seems to be dragging this middle bit, but not much we can do about that. We've texted the campsite just to tell them we're running a little bit behind. And yeah, it is what it is. But they're a lovely spot though. It's so pretty. Got your toolkit, mate?
Last place you do.
Yeah, it's all good. It's wet.
Yeah, don't come on with you, mine is well.
So,
Rock, you don't do that.
yeah, it's not a problem. Yeah, I don't mind. My bike, the sprocket, has broken. One of the little, you can't really see it here, but the pointy bits on that part of the bike have broken. It's unrideable. It's 8 o'clock at night, and unfortunately we're calling our friends to come pick us up, our family to pick us up. So it's really disappointing. We're still 15-20 miles away from the campsite. We would have probably made it by about 9 and pitched up and it'd been fine, but it is what it is. So we're going to limp to a pub. We're going to walk over there. It's going to take us about 40 minutes to walk there, and by the time we get there we'll have a quick pint and our friends will pick us up. But that's it. That's the way it goes sometimes, doesn't it? I'm gutted and I feel bad for my brother-in-law who's I've let down, but that's the way it goes. Anyway, we'll see you on the next one.